channel. So this is going to be a video about the hidden treasures, that I like to call them, that you can do at Walt Disney World. These are the hidden things that you might not think about doing, or you actually might even not realise that are even there at Walt Disney World, but that you can do. Some of them are free and some of them do cost some money, so I will let you know when I'm talking about them which ones are free and which ones do cost some money. And I will let you know in the description bar below about how much they cost, and if you want any more information, please comment and let me know. So let's get started. So one of the first things I like to always tell people about, which is a free thing to do at Walt Disney World, is at the Grand Floridian around about 3 o'clock. You get to watch Cinderella and Prince Charming come down the stairs in the grand stairs and go into the foyer and do a little dance. It's absolutely beautiful to see. It's not really a meet and greet, so you can't really go there to really take pictures or get autographs, but it's just something fun for you to see with your children, and just to get them to see Cinderella and Prince Charming. And you kind of make them act like they live there. That's what I've done. I've tried to say to my daughter that Cinderella lives in this castle. So it's just an amazing thing to do with your children. The next thing I'm going to tell you to do is another free experience at Walt Disney World, which is movies under the stars. At a few resorts, you can go there in the evenings to watch a lovely Disney movie. You get to just be with some other families and their children. Some of them do like a little campsite where you can do like marshmallows. You can bring your popcorn, everything, and you can just have a nice relaxing evening and watch a nice Disney movie. So it's just something fun, something different to just do, which I think is just absolutely fantastic. Another thing I'm going to tell you to do at Walt Disney World, and again it's free because we all like free, if you want to see some animals and you've been to Animal Kingdom park, you can actually go to the Animal Kingdom Lodge and actually go have a look around at the animals there. It's a free place that you can go have a look around the animals. You can have a look around the resort, which is absolutely brilliant. The resort is fantastic. So I would definitely recommend you going around to the resort. Also at the resort, that is a paid experience, is that you can actually book a meal and then you can see the animals and sit on a veranda while you're watching the animals in the sunset and having a meal. So that one is a chargeable experience, but you know, it's just an experience that just might be lovely for like a date night with your partner to do in the evenings, and you know, just to have a little bit of fun and watch the animals, especially if you are an animal. So another thing you can do at Walt Disney World, again this is chargeable, is at the Disney's Contemporary Resort you can actually do jet skiing. Who knew it? I didn't know it, and I'm going to try and do it on my trip. Like, you do it on the lagoon, but I just think jet skiing at Walt Disney World, they have literally thought of everything that you'd want to do on a holiday. Guess what? You can do it at Walt Disney World. So that is just another experience which is at Disney's Contemporary that you can do at Walt Disney World. So I thought I'd let you guys know about that. Something else that you can do, which is again chargeable, is we're going over to Epcot now. Now in Epcot, in the Coral Reef, where if you've ever been on the Finding Nemo ride, you can actually do a snorkel or a scuba dive. So you can scuba dive down and have a visit with the fishes, and it even goes into the Coral Reef restaurant, so you can wave to people while they're having their dinner and wave to people on the ride. So you know, if that's your kind of thing, scuba diving, definitely something that you can do there at Walt Disney World. You do need to be, I don't know if this is the right word, but scuba certified, or you should have a certain certificate to do it, because I don't think they do the certificate there. So you do need to bring that down as proof. But to snorkel, you don't need one to snorkel. But guess what? You can have a dolphin swim at Walt Disney World. I go to the Discovery Cove to do my dolphin swim. Well, guess what? This time I'm doing it at Walt Disney World. So you can actually have a dolphin swim at Walt Disney World. Again, it's in the same location at Epcot. In the Coral Reef, you get to play with the dolphins, see them do tricks. You are in only like waist height water, so it's not too deep as well, so your children can do it as well with you. There is an age limit, and I'll put that in the description bar below for you. But I just think that's just something completely different and something amazing that Disney have thought of for you to do at Walt Disney World. So yeah, that's something else that you can do. Now I'm going to move over to the Fort Wilderness Resort campsite. Now there's loads of things you can do over there. You can do things like horse riding, a horse and carriage ride. You can do kayaking. There is so much outdoor things that you can do at Fort Wilderness campsite. So if you just want a day out but you don't want to go to the parks, I would definitely say go over to Fort Wilderness campsite and check out some of the activities that you can do over there, because they have got loads of different things that you can do, and I just think it's just fantastic. I mean, I'm not really an outy person, but my daughter really wants to do a horse and carriage ride, so we're going to go on the horse and carriage ride, and we're going to do that while we're there. So I'll be vlogging my trip, so you'll definitely get to see that on the vlogs, and you'll get to see my reactions of it. But you know, it's something fun that obviously you guys can do with your children, which I think will be absolutely fantastic. The next thing I'm going to tell you about is over at Epcot. So we're going back to Epcot, but this one is free. And I'm sorry, the horse riding, everything, the horse riding, all the activities to do at campsites is chargeable. Again, I'll put the prices down below for you so you know the prices. But going back to Epcot, a free thing you can do, which a lot of people don't really know, is that they have like little kid spots in each pavilion. I mean, my daughter was a bit like, oh my gosh, mummy, this place is so big. And, you know, I think the size of Epcot kind of put her off a little bit. I mean, she was happy to see Anna and Elsa, but as we were walking around, she was getting so tired. And then I found that there's kid spots in each pavilion. So your kids can have like a different activity book. They can go there, they can colour. The cast members, who are fantastic, by the way, at Walt Disney World, they will sign, they will autograph in the different languages. It's just brilliant. So that's something fun that you can do for your kids at Epcot. You can maybe do a challenge to see how many countries they can get on their activity book. But yeah, definitely check out the kids spots that are at Epcot, because it's just something fun for your family to do there, and not make everyone, and just to make it an enjoyable experience for everybody. The next free thing that I'm going to tell you about that you can do at Walt Disney World is if you go over to the Art of Animation Resort, you can actually do a drawing class. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is you have to book this, but it is free, and you do get to go over there and you can draw Mickey Mouse. It's brilliant, it's fantastic. So you can learn how to draw a Mickey Mouse with your child, and there's not an age limit. So, you know, if you've got a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, take them over there, let them learn how to draw a Mickey Mouse. And it's just, even with adults, I mean, I thought it was absolutely amazing to do. And, you know, it's just a great little experience to do with your children if, again, you want to just be away from the parks for a day and just chill out. So, yeah, go over to Art of Animation and do a drawing class. The next thing I would say to you to do, if you didn't manage to get a supercalifragilistic breakfast at 1900 Park Fair at the Grand Floridian, don't you worry about it, because if you do have Alice in Wonderland and Mad Hatter lovers, you can have a Wonderland Tea Party. My daughter did this last year and she thought it was fantastic. This is at the Grand Floridian Resort, where the children get to meet Alice, they get to meet the Mad Hatter, they get to have tea, decorate cupcakes, eat the cupcakes, pictures, autographs, so definitely tell them to bring their autograph books. And yeah, it is a paid experience, but it's just a fantastic experience for them to do. It lasts around about an hour, I would say, but the great thing is the location of it, you can then hop onto the ferry and go straight over to Magic Kingdom Park, which is what we did last year, which is fantastic. And my daughter wants to do it again this year, so she will be going there again this year to do that. Another experience I would tell you to do is, I'm just checking my list, I just want to make sure that I haven't lead anything off. No, I haven't, so there's nothing else. So I do apologise. So I hope you guys loved the video. I hope you guys managed to get some hidden things to do at Walt Disney World besides going to the park. And definitely let me know in the comments below if you found this very useful. Please like and share this video, and subscribe to my channel if you want to get updates on next week's video, which I'm going to be talking about how to do Disney World on a budget, and the different budget ways that you can fly to Walt Disney World and actually have a Walt Disney World holiday. A lot of people think it's so expensive, but trust me, there are ways around it. There are ways. So yeah, please subscribe to my channel. Also check out my vlog, which I'll put the link in down below. There's some great hints and tips on there about fast passes and about the Disney dining plan. I've also got a video explaining the Disney dining plan and how you can make the most of it, and also about traveling with toddlers and babies, because last year I traveled with a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old, and this year it's just me and my girls, so it'll just be myself, a 10-year-old and a 3-year-old. So yeah, please check out my channel, check out my last videos, check out my vlog, and if there's anything else you'd like to know, or any hints or tips that also you would like to know, please comment or send a message to me. Thanks guys, bye!